2025 Audi A6 E-Tron, designed to be engaging for an audience looking for automotive content. It combines an informative tone with a cinematic delivery typical of successful car review channels. 2025 Audi A6 E-Tron Review, the future has arrived. Intro A0 Cue dramatic music and aerial drone shots of a sleek electric sedan gliding through a winding mountain road. Voiceover: this isn't just the future of Audi. This is the future of luxury EVs. Meet the 2025 Audi A6 E-Tron, where technology, performance, and elegance collide in a way only the Germans could pull off. Design and exterior A0. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Audi A6 E-Tron is more than just a pretty face, it's a bold statement. Gone is the traditional grille. In its place, a closed-off single-frame design that blends seamlessly into the sculpted front end. Digital matrix LED headlights give it a razor-sharp stare, and the dynamic light animations? They look like something out of Blade Runner. From the side, the silhouette is coupe-like, with a sloping roofline that screams sporty executive. Audi calls this a sportback, and it gives the A6 E-Tron a slick aerodynamic profile with a drag coefficient of just 0.22. That's supercar territory. The rear is equally stunning. A continuous OLED light bar runs the width of the car, with customizable animations. Yes, customizable. Want your own light signature? You've got it. Audi isn't playing around. This is design with a purpose. Interior and technology A2. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that redefines digital luxury. The first thing you'll notice is the triple-screen layout, Audi's latest MMI touch response system. You get a 11.6-inch digital driver display, a massive 14.5-inch central infotainment screen, and a secondary screen for climate and comfort controls. But it's not just screens for the sake of screens. Everything is intuitive, fast, and ultra-responsive. And yes, it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto naturally. Ambient lighting flows through the dash, doors, and even the footwells, creating a lounge-like atmosphere. The materials? Think recycled microfiber suede, vegan leather, and real wood or aluminum trim. It's sustainability with style. Rear passengers aren't left out either. With the long wheelbase and flat floor, there's limo-like legroom in the back. And the rear gets its own climate zone, optional screens, and even heated and ventilated seats. Luxury EVs? The bar has just been raised. Performance and driving experience A330. Now let's talk performance. The A6 E-Tron rides on Audi's premium platform Electrica, the same PPE platform developed with Porsche. That means power and plenty of it. The top-tier A6 E-Tron Quattro pumps out 476 horsepower and 590 pounds-feet of torque. 0 to 60? Just under 4 seconds. Instant torque, silent acceleration as this thing moves. But it's not just a straight-line rocket. Thanks to adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering, the A6 E-Tron handles like a much smaller car. In the city, it shrinks around tight corners. On the highway, it stretches out like a proper grand tourer. Want more efficiency? There's also a single-motor RWD version with about 340 horsepower, perfect for those who want range over race pace. And that brings us to battery and range A5. The 2025 A6 E-Tron packs a 100 kWh battery, good for up to 435 miles of range on the WLTP cycle. expect around 378–400 miles in real-world driving, depending on your climate and driving style. Charging? Fast. Thanks to 800-volt architecture, the A6 E-Tron supports up to 270 kilowatts DC fast charging. That means 5% to 80% in about 25 minutes. Plug it in at home on a level 2 charger overnight, and you'll always wake up with a full battery. Audi even offers intelligent route planning that guides you to the fastest chargers along your trip. Range anxiety? What range anxiety? Tech features and driver assistant A630. The A6 E-Tron is more than just fast and beautiful, it's also smart. It's equipped with Audi's latest ADAS, advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise with lane centering, traffic jam assist, remote self-parking, 360-degree camera with augmented reality overlays. And then there's the head-up display. But not just any HUD, this one uses augmented reality to project navigation, lane guidance, and warnings into your field of vision. It's like having Iron Man's HUD minus the missiles. Driving modes and customization. A730. Depending on your mood, the A6 E-Tron adapts to you. With Audi Drive Select, you can toggle between Comfort A for smooth, buttery cruising, Dynamic A for sharpened throttle and steering, Efficiency A to squeeze every mile out of the battery, Individual A to mix and match everything to your liking. The air suspension even adjusts ride height at lower and high speeds for better aero, higher and rough conditions. Smart, smooth, and seriously cool. Pricing and trims. A830. Now, let's talk money. Pricing starts around $76,000 for the base rear-wheel drive model. The Quattro Performance version? Expected to climb to about $90,000 fully loaded. That puts it right up against the BMW i5, Mercedes E-Tron, and Tesla Model S, but with Audi's signature balance of performance, luxury, and tech. The A6 E-Tron might just be the best all-arounder in the bunch. Final thoughts. A930. So, who is the 2025 Audi A6 E-Tron for? If you want a car that looks like the future, drives like a dream, and feels like a first-class cabin on four wheels, this is it. Audi has taken everything they've learned from the e-tron GT and Q8 e-tron, and refined it into a sleeker, smarter, and more approachable package. The 2025 A6 e-tron isn't just another electric car. It's a new benchmark, not just for Audi, but for the entire luxury EV segment. Outro. 8:10 o'clock. Cue sweeping drone shots as the sun sets behind the A6 E-Tron parked on a cliffside. Voiceover: the future is electric. But with Audi, the future is also luxurious, intelligent, and oh yes, fast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more in-depth reviews on the latest EVs. Drop a comment below. Is the A6 E-Tron a perfect blend of performance and luxury, or would you take something else? Let's talk. Let me know if you'd like this adapted into a video script format, with shot descriptions or voiceover cues.